So we just visited this extraordinary exhibition dedicated to Bruegel. I would like to understand, in terms of chronology and art history, why is Bruegel so important compared to the great master Dürer, and also to Jérôme Bosch, who was living before him?
Peter Bruegel had only, I would say, one idol he followed. That was Hieronymus Bosch. And if you look to the Bruegel paintings, we can see on some of the paintings little figures reminding on Bosch, for example in hell scenes. But although he's a follower of Bosch, Peter Bruegel the Elder is very unique. And we can see this in his art of landscape painting. He is a revolutionist of landscape painting. He's the first artist, also in comparison to Dürer, that he's the first one showing real climate. You can feel how humid or dry the landscape is, how cold it is. We are freezing in front of the paintings, or it's very hot. And he's the very first painter doing this, and nobody before him does this. Dürer was, in fact, around 1500. One of the most important artists showing landscape, and it's not thinkable without Dürer, but Bruegel is the next step. He develops the side of landscape in nature, and nature is the point in Bruegel, and also the man, the human being, playing his role in nature, and is being part of nature.
But it's not only about nature, it's also about social behaviors, right?
Social behaviors, moral rules, sometimes a little bit politics. It's not a good time he's living in. It's a time of people fighting each other because of faith. And it was not so easy living in this time without having any problems. So his paintings are also showing the problems of the society.
That's the end of Middle Age.
Yeah, it's the end of Middle Ages, and it's the beginning of a new time, the Renaissance, and people are thinking more individual in this time. And they don't have to believe what is preached in the church. And they are thinking of themselves over their own life, over the world, over moral sins, heaven, God, and so on.
And so why is it important today? Does it help us to understand something?
From the Bruegel work? I would say so. We are now in the time, we are killing our own nature. We are killing our planet, more or less. And he is showing through his work that we are only part of it, and we can't get over it. And we are under the power of nature, and he's showing that still today, I would say. And still today he gives us the chance to think liberally about moral, and to think about ourselves. Self-reflection, that's also a point in the work of Peter Bruegel.
He's a wise man.
Yes.
Merci.
Thank you.